Okay, namaste. Don't get frightened because of the two caps. I have to go in a very few couple hours. I haven't been to bed. Medicine's not working. The new medicine. What are you gonna do? Just gonna be tired, that's all. But I did not finish GANNON, and I need to finish that. Because I'm going to try to do pleasurable things for myself tomorrow, like get my hair did, get my nails done, manicure, pedicure, maybe the movies, maybe I'll do a quick art show, maybe at the end of this video, I don't know, who knows, who cares, but I want to do GANNON. So, the cards outside, and you know what I got outside. Okay, so when I touched LETECIA's picture and I asked her where she put GANNON, she said she hit him and pushed him. Okay, but I didn't see it like falling very far, but he was definitely hurt, and he might not have been dead, and she might have gone back and took the body. I don't know. I try not to let my mind have that in my mind, but it would be a good idea if they checked out these places. So let me just put it down for a second. Okay, I hope I did it right. It says Woodland Park, okay? Rampant Reservoir, Rampant Range was another one I got. And then off-road trail, that you could drive your car off this trail. So it's off the road, the main road, okay? And it's right across from the Air Force Academy. Okay, they should check there. And it's funny, before I show you the tarot cards, okay, because the tarot cards are basically, where can we find GANNON? Where can we find GANNON? And I was trying to analyze them earlier. Sorry, I had to take off one, because I can hardly hear. Oh, that's better. Okay, what I did is I put on 3 different masks on my hair, because I did that baking soda and hydrogen peroxide in my hair the other day, and baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, and not dish soap this time, but what's the name of that? Not dish soap. Shampoo, dandruff shampoo. It's supposed to be strip your hair, but I see little streaks of my hair, but it looks like it's green. Okay, so that's not good. Anyway, trying to get blue tomorrow, just stripes of blue, dark blue, and to mix in with my black hair, kind of like Wonder Woman circa the 1970s, not Wonder Woman circa, now. And the blue is for GANNON, but the blue I've been channeling. Not that I don't love purple. I still love purple. I'll probably go back to purple one day, but I just kind of got sick of it after 7 months. So I have to moisturize my hair. 3 different coconut masks. One was to make your hair thicker and longer. The other one, and that wasn't enough. And I have thin hair, but I have a lot of hair. But it's thin. It's like little strings. So, I take, 2,000, 10,000, 20,000 containers of biotin. And that's for my hair. I try to take that every day. It's just 2 pills. That's 10,000 in each. Okay. You're like, wait, did not click on to hear about your hair mask. Okay. I'm reading you loud and clear. Okay. So the first thing that when I was doing his cards, and I kept saying, what do we need to know? Where can we find Gannon? Where can we find Gannon? And I got this one. These are from the Indigo cards. I use these very rarely. Very rarely. I don't know why, but they're just not called for all the time. These are called Indigo cards. You already know. So I said, what do I already know, Gannon? What do I already know? And look where she's standing. Looks to me that she's standing right over by a cliff and water is down on the bottom. Okay, that's what it looks to me. So maybe the police have found something. They're not telling us yet. Okay, I wish they would. I wish they would, but I guess they have to make a case, a very solid case. Oh, by the way, I cleaned up my table. You want to see? My art tables got cleaned up. Lots of new stuff. Okay, whatever, right? Sorry, my iPad went dead, otherwise I'd have a little music in the background. What I really want is music that makes me go to sleep, but we all know that doesn't work. And I have to be out so early tomorrow. I have to be at the place by 9:30. So I still have to get up and wash my hair, wash this stuff out. I'm going to sleep in it. It's giving me a headache. Okay. So you already know. People already know where he is. Okay. Some people asking me, do you see her moving the body? I don't think she had that much time to play with. To tell you the truth, I don't think she had that much time to play with. Sorry about the face. There's no makeup on here. Just a little lipstick. Yeah, but I took off my mascara, my eyeliner that was all smeared all over my face in the first two videos because it was so hot out there. And when I feel spirit coming in, I get hot and I start to sweat. So my makeup was like smearing down. I was like coming down. It was bad. Okay. But, it's not about me. It's about the message. Okay? Hate is gonna hate. Love is gonna give. Okay? No, that didn't work out too good. Hate is gonna hate. Love is gonna be great. Love is gonna be great. That didn't work either. Okay, well, we'll work on something. Okay, so somebody said to me, Katrina, Mystic Brady, do you think that she went back to the original site, wherever it is, in the woods, the trails, wherever she pushed him, and got his body, or poured gasoline on him, burnt him up? I don't know. I don't see her having enough time to do that. What I do think, and I'm not God, this is all allegedly, this is not written in stone, this is allegedly, this is what a reader is getting, one reader in the world is getting. I don't feel she worked with anybody. I felt she worked alone. Okay? Because some people, there was speculation she was having an affair, she was, she got a better offer from someone, her and Al were fighting. Yes, I felt like that. Her and Al were fighting, getting ready to break up. Even though they just got married, I think in 2014 or something, 2015. I got married in 2015. Okay. Hey, Tecia, I'm still married. Okay? I ain't kill anybody. I wouldn't kill anybody. Okay? LETECIA, I'm a teacher too. all right? You're supposed to have even more compassion when you're a teacher. And hey, LETECIA, I'm a stepmom too, okay? But I ain't no step monster. I try to make dinners. I tried to drive everybody around where they wanted to go. I put my needs second because kids are everything, okay? And you have to make them feel loved and needed and wanted and cherished. And especially feed them. You have to feed them. Not poison them, not kick them, not punch them, not push them, not make them feel emotionally bankrupt, not gaslight them, not ghost them, not take away their phone so they can't call their mommy and their daddy, who they love with all their heart. Okay, sorry about that rant. Mama needs a little sip of wine. And a smell. I can't burn it in here, so you can at least smell it. Very good, very good. Okay, so next card I got, Where Are You, Gannon? I got. By the way, I erased all my phone before. There was a big, huge accident. I erased my Facebook account. I can't get it back. I erased almost everything. And I thought I erased my YouTube account. And I was going to freak out because I have over 275 videos. I think I have almost 300 videos. Because I started back in July. Anyway, Aaron. Focus. I got authority. All right. Now, you might say, what the heck does that mean? What does it have to do with Gannon? These cards are weird. Katrina. Okay, you're entitled to your opinion. Yeah. I'm a baddie. No, you're entitled to your opinion. But what this means is, see the angel wings and see the light? He's like standing in a hole. And he's looking up, and it's like red rocks and clay rocks and brown rocks. Maybe that's a symbol to where he is, okay? And I also saw granite and red rocks, and granite, which would be Woodland Park, Rampant Reservoir, all right? That needs to get checked out. But I'm not God, so it might be a fail, but it's worth checking out, okay? Even if she did something to his body, desecrated it or burned it, which I don't really think she had enough time, but who knows what that witch is capable of, okay, with those dead eyes. She's definitely medicated. Anyhow, even if she did desecrate the body, just like the Doulos case, there still could be something found in the snow, but they have to look in the correct area. All right? I've never believed that he was in the ponds or the water or the streams. But I think he's right near it. Maybe like his foot is like right near the water and he's under the snow and the dirt. Okay? Some people said to me, some of my subs have had dreams that he is in a box buried under the dirt and snow. And I don't think that's true because I think that it was a crime of passion, meaning that she might have thought about, premeditated, hey, if I got rid of Gannon, all my problems would be gone. Meanwhile, she had a little girl that she had to take care of and another daughter. But the little girl had needs too. So, she can't just go off to another job and leave the little girl. So she was pissed off about being a babysitter, a caretaker. She's pissed off about being a mom. Okay? Too bad. Too bad, selfish T. You're selfish. That's what you signed on for. Grow up. Okay? But you will grow up in jail. Now, won't you? clink clink. Okay. Hey, make those clink clinks tighter and put the clink clinks on the feet and around the waist. That's how she's doing it now because she beat up somebody. So she beat up an officer. So they'll watch extra special. Don't you worry. Gannon just says, "Oh, I won't worry, Katrina." Thanks, Gannon. Namaste, Gannon. Is there anything else you want to tell us about where you are? Where they can find your body, bring them home to your mom and dad, your two sisters that you love. He never told me the words because he didn't know where he was. But he did tell me something about her lies. He says, Katrina, she told me she was going to take me to a special place, maybe that museum, because he's showing me dinosaurs. So a dinosaur museum or a dinosaur exhibit. But he felt too sick. And then he says every minute her mood would change. First she would be like really remorseful and apologetic, and I thought that she was going to love me again. And I wouldn't tell my father, and I said, I'll be good, and I'm not going to tell my father what happened. I'm not going to tell my mother what happened. I'll be good. I love you. Because she liked him to say that he loved her. As a manipulative tactic. Okay, it's like 5 in the morning or 4:30, 5 in the morning. So I can't really say manipulative tactic. Okay, I'm trying my best. Okay, did you notice my shirt has lines on it? Reminiscent of the 80s. In the 1980s, me, Joan, Christine Valvic, and Ellen Lalicata used to go to John Street. That was in the city. We'd take the ferry over from Staten Island and we would go shopping for our spring shopping sales. And on John Street, everything was cheap. And I got a shirt very similar to this. It had all the rainbow colors, and except in the black in the background, but they were wide colors. Then on the bottom of the waist, because your girl was skinny back then. Okay, I'm talking 106 pounds, 110 pounds, maybe at the very most 117 pounds, because I used to, be in gymnastics and, the whole jazz, ballet type stuff. Anyhow, nobody cares about me and my 80s shirt, okay? Just read. Make artwork, read. Do readings, make artwork, read. Solve murder cases. Oh, hello there. I just needed a laugh break. I'm not laughing about Gannon. I'm laughing because it is so late and I take my medicine and it doesn't work. So tomorrow the bags are going to be even more and the pimples are starting to broach out. Okay? Peep out. They're starting to peep out. Okay? Who cares, right? Who cares about me and my pimples? Okay, so the authority card, when you read it in the book, and this is the Indigo Angel book, which is lovely cards, but you can't really get them anymore because the author of them is Doreen Virtue and Charles Virtue, and they had a change of heart, and they tried to get all of their books and cards off the market because they said it had to do with they thought the wrong thing, and they're all like born again Christians or something now. So they're saying like these cards are evil. I don't think so, Doreen. Okay? I don't think so. Many of us still get your cards and your books and your tapes from eBay. Okay? They're beautiful cards anyway. So this particular card means that Gannon had to be praying. He was praying a lot. And he felt helpless and he felt alone because he's all by himself seeing this hole. But he's seeing the light. Okay, so I think that he didn't pass on as soon as she hit him and pushed him. I think he passed on after laying there for a while. He was hungry, he was cold. I don't feel like he had his clothes on. And if you go back to my videos, you will see one of the first or second video I did on Gannon, I talked about his clothes. I think she made him take his clothes off because she wanted to burn those clothes so they would never be found. Okay? As far as some people asking me if she like decapitated him, burned him, I don't see that. I just don't think she had enough wherewithal. I think she did something to him in the house and realized it was probably not good. He was definitely going to tell his mom. He was definitely going to tell his dad. So she kept that phone away from him. And there's also a grandmother. One of the cards came up is a grandmother. Tarot cards. Now, what does this mean? This grandmother means... Okay, let me just read what it says first. Queen of Cups, so she might be a water sign, which is Scorpio, Cancer, or Scorpio, Cancer, or see the water sign. See, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, a duh. Okay, I know Pisces. I have to do your reading, but something bad happened with my phone. Got the old migraine after the Gannon read at the 2 Gannon videos, and I'm sorry. I'm 1,000 mistakes. I will be doing it. It's just that hopefully it's still your birthday time. Okay. No, it is. It's your birthday, Pisces, until the 21st of March. Okay. Your girl knew those numbers up here. Knock, knock. Who's there? Nobody. Knock, knock. Who's there? A lot of information. Okay. It's not funny. No, it's not funny. But what do you want? It's 4 in the morning. Do you like any of that artwork back there? Doesn't seem to be selling. Ooh, ooh. I'm not gonna work. I'm not working on anymore. I gotta get rid of some of this because I'm working on too many things that aren't saying bye-bye. Okay, so, okay, anyway, anyhow. Doesn't matter. Okay, so Queen of Cups. Let me just read what she says. If I can read it, because of course the glasses aren't available on the table. Maybe I'll go get them. Yeah. Hold up, hold up. Where's the glasses? Ooh, ow, that hurts. Well, hello. I just need a mask and then I'm ready for the coronavirus. Okay. Hey, if you don't laugh, you cry. Right. Though I'm looking for the Queen of Cups. That's what I'm looking for. So, see, I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on my game. All right. So, the Queen of Cups is a woman over 25 years. She has blue eyes, fair or brown hair, and she is soft, gentle, and motherly. Okay. At first, I thought it was Landon, his mom. But then I said, no, because I went up to the TV and I was like looking at Landon, and I think she has brown eyes. And then I was looking at Al's mother. She has gray hair now, but then I saw a picture with her grandson, which is Gannon. It must have been when he was a baby, and she had black hair. Okay, kind of like Katrina over here. So, now it's like light brown to gray. all right? She's letting the gray come in, embracing the gray, and I think she has blue eyes, all right? See, the tarot cards are very specific. Okay, now, what does this card mean? He was very close with his grandparents, especially his grandmother. And she's going to be very instrumental in the court case, in helping her son, Al, to heal. And, you know, you never really heal the whole way. It's going to be a rough time because both Landon and Al are racked with guilt. And that's what Gannon was trying to say earlier. Just giving you a scan of my table because it took a long time to clean up all of those paints. You probably didn't even know I had a table. Only thing wrong is, does anybody know how to get paint at a chair? I used a soft scrub, which is probably bad. I used bleach. I used Windex. No go. I think I used nail polish remover. It didn't work. Alcohol didn't work. So then I just drank it. Only kidding. Okay. And magic permanent marker. So if anybody knows, please put it in the comments because these are white leather chairs and I'd like to keep them that way. Okay? Just cleaning the crevices of every chair. I have 6 chairs here. And then a nice table. Okay, I know, I'm sorry. Sorry, I'm such a weirdo. I can never get a sentence out and just keep the flow, you know. But sorry, I never was put on ADHD medicine. Okay? The teachers always told my mom, hey, you know, she's pretty dumb at school. You know, it was the 70s, you could say that. And I was in public school. And, you know, she's not smart like her other sister, Susan. And, you know, she's all behind in her work and she needs a tutor probably. So my mom would say, oh, yeah, she's got a tutor. She's got 5 of them. They go, 5? Yeah, 5 brothers and sisters. My brother could tutor her, her brother could tutor her, and her 4 sisters can tutor her. But they didn't want to. They didn't want to. Okay? That's old school learning. Old school. Okay, I got through, became a teacher. All right? I can't do math for S, but I'm AF in math. No, I'm mixing up trying to be cool, and I'm mixing up stuff. Okay, so let's get back to Gannon. All right, we had enough breaks here. Hey, Katrina. Yes? We had enough breaks here. Hey, Mr. Brady. Yes? We had enough breaks. How many breaks you gonna have? Are you gonna have an hour for sleeping time? Because you gotta be in that stupid hair place where they're gonna probably destroy your hair. Put the blue in and destroy it. It's gonna fall apart. But you gotta be there by 9 o'clock. Okay. What's happening is we're pulling an all-nighter, all right? And I'm not trying to be disgraceful or anything against Gannon, because Gannon told me, you're mad funny. That's what he said. Thank you, Gannon. You really think so? Or you're not just peeing on my leg and telling me it's raining? He goes, he's so cute. He goes, I don't know what that means, Katrina. But I would never pee on your leg. No, I'm only kidding you. It's an expression. It's an expression that, like, people say. You learn it when you're older. He's like, okay, Katrina. Okay, so let's get back into it. It's not easy, that's why. Okay, so then we got the self-care card, and some people might think that this is for Gannon, but I don't think this was for Gannon. I think this was more for LETECIA, for T. She wasn't doing self-care. She was feeling like everybody's just dumping on her. Everything was about her. that she had to take care of all the kids, and then Al was just gone, and she was dumped on, and she didn't have this glamorous life. She got fired from her job. Hey, Ron, you got fired. You done got fired. So the principal wanted to break off a boot up in your ass. If you don't know what that means, you have to watch The Substitute. Google it. Okay, Saturday Night Live, The Substitute. Okay. Anyway, she was fired from a job. That happened on Friday. Okay? The kid was probably dead by Monday. She took it all out on him. She had another option. She was going to do something in the airport, work in the airport. She was trying to do anything that she can get away from these kids. She did not want to be a housewife. That's another thing I heard from her. She goes, I'm not no housewife sitting there making meals for a man that doesn't come home. What do you think I am? So that Burger King was such a special thing for Gannon, because usually he was hungry. He was really hungry. He was starving. The other two were fine. But for him, he would be like, boys, they need to eat. They eat much more than girls, especially growing boys. And, I have two sons. I have a son, biological son, and a stepson, and they're the same way. They're always eating. And girls are different. I have a stepdaughter and my daughter, and my daughter's like a pencil. Skinny mini. She's a vegan. Now my son is a gluten-free person. Okay, so that's off the subject. Anyway, I got this card in the indigo. It says you are understood. That I felt was Gannon's energy. Okay, because he tried to be understood. He tried to communicate with his mom and his dad and his grandma. Let me get his grandma up here. Hey, Grandma, could you come over here? Why, certainly. Hello. How are you doing? Okay, I'm gonna cut that out. Okay, I'm gonna edit that out. But did I learn how to edit suddenly? No, I did not. I am lucky I can put together a thumbnail. All right, I'm getting pretty good at the thumbnail thing, but I do not edit anything. Okay, so Grandma, but there must have been space between them, because I don't think Grandma lived in Colorado. I think Grandma lived somewhere else, maybe South Carolina.